Hello everyone, Nolana Lynch here, and I am so very excited to share with you my completed December Daily 2023 album. So I'm gonna start off with my inside cover. I made this flip out envelope with a family picture, and then I did these tags, these tag booklets with our names and some interview questions, just some little tags here. So I did that for each of us and a photo of us to the back. I thought these were really cute, and I love that I used my gold foil to do it. I like also guessing my son's favorite foods and movies and songs. So this was nice to put together. So once I had these done, these are also things that I worked on probably around the 23rd and 24th, when things were a bit quieter, and I had my foundation pages all laid out for the 24th and 25th already, and I figured I can work on some of these little fine-tuned details. And so now I have my opening page, which is a mix of alcohol ink with embossing powders, and I love creating this page as well with the pockets and the sections with the sequins. To me it feels very celebratory together. I did this as part of my Pockets of Fun class if you're looking for the process video. And then I have my little family page here, and following this I have the family prayer page here. This page, it is a bit interactive, so it pulls up to reveal the words here for the family prayer, and then I have a little more words here as well. And for the back I just used the words joy in white alphas. And then I have this snowflake page with our reason why, which is one of the first things I worked on for the project earlier this year. And then I start off with our Santa visit page. I usually love these photos so much, and I have this little tag booklet here, and tucked it in behind a gift pocket. And then for this one I did a pull-up with the photo, so you have the rest of the family here. And I created this with some red foil on the page, and the Santas from last year, which were really lovely. And then I have some journaling here, and I just put a photo behind there for good measure. And so now I have day 2. I love this page with the words as a nice filler page in my album. And then I have my layered sprigs. I initially had some folded leaves that I made here, but they were very lifted. So I decided I would use these instead. Then I have this booklet with different photos from my wreath making class. And then here I have the last photo. On this side I have some letters to the family. So I loved using the 3 of these cards for that. And then using our initials as well in the back with some scattered stars and another family photo. For this one it's a pull out, and it reveals the journaling, which are hidden behind the snow globes. And I enjoy creating this little pocket. I guess when I'm creating these I have to decide which type of pocket I'm going to create, whether it's one with just a bit more depth inside, or one that's flat. And because it's a big album, I went with flat. And then I have my layered stacked hearts. It was nice using up bits of my stash to put this together, and just some handwritten journaling for our anniversary. For day 6, I have this pull up here, and then I have these 2 windows, so you could see some of the photos. Not sure where it's snapped. Okay, got it. And here we have the window tags, and we have some photos in here, photos and journaling, more photos and journaling. I loved using these window cards. I found it was so easy to put this story together, and just having them mounted one on top of each other was really life-saving for these days. And for day 9, I did the shaker number inspired by Ali. I love using the big red one. And then I have my December colors here. I picked out just different bits and pieces from packaging that came in throughout the month: Starbucks cups, grocery shopping bags, newsletters and whatnot, and I love how it came together. Then for this one, I did a booklet from our city nightlight show. I like doing a booklet for this because I usually have so many pictures, and this is my journaling here. I used some of the tags and the 3x8 transparencies to put this one together. And then it slides into this pocket here, which is attached to the other side. So here it's now a slide out, and I have some photos and then pull up journaling here. This one talks about some ornaments that were a bit slow because I ordered them right before Black Friday sales, and they just end up getting stuck. The carrier that had it was a bit delayed in delivering it, so it only came on the 11th of December, which is long after, because I put up everything before December. Ideally it would have come before December, but yep, disappeared. So that was that. I love how they're written, and I love how it looks behind the bob with the baubles behind. And then I did these, which were inspired by Palm from December daily workshops, and I decided I wanted to do some what I call sequin clusters on my tabs. I think it makes it look a bit fun. And I have the journaling here for the window card, if I could get it up. And I'm thinking, I was thinking that this star is not supposed to be here. It does look good there though. It's here. So sometimes you find little things get unstuck in your album. It's so funny. And then I have photos behind here with us from when we were ill and working from home, and just so I made this into a pocket behind to stack these things, and then I'm just stacking the tabs so that they look a bit staggered. And I like using the bar handbag title as well. And then I did my table of contents because I wanted to do my family tags in the front. I did my table of contents in the back for this one. So this is the end of volume 1, and you will see that volume 2 commences with the table of contents because I like to put our Christmas cards and the birthday cards to the back of that album. My birthday cards, because my birthday is in December, which is coming up next in this second album. I also stained my backdrop with alcohol ink, so you may see a bit of that, maybe. And I like that I put the gold numbers on the spine here and the pin for this year, which is something I've been doing for the past 3 years. So this second volume starts with the table of contents here, and then I start with this, which is what I made for prep day. It's an openable. You can put photos behind these, but because we were so sick this week, I was really happy to just have foundation pages that I could easily use to fill in my stories. So I decided to leave this as is. And so these were just I had the vellum tag here, and behind it is some journaling, and I did journaling on both sides, and I created a shaker pocket on top. Then for my birthday, which was probably like the first day that we felt a bit better, so I was able to go to the spa and do that, and I have my journaling behind here. This is a wraparound for the journaling, so it could be on both sides. And then for this one, I journaled here in this little tag stack. Here I enjoyed creating this page with making pastels. We went to the market in the morning, and then I spent the afternoon making pastels, which is my favorite dish from back home for Christmas. And I love that I was able to make this clay pocket and this tag booklet, which is inspired by 2020 Ali Edwards album. Then for this I used a series of journal cards, shaker pocket. I still have to fuse this together, but it's been working well so far, so I may not necessarily do it. And so this was just from a Christmas show that we went to with my son, which was really fun, with elves and Santa. And then for this one, we went to our kids cooking class, so I used the 2 tag pages to layer them and do this. So at the top I did these turn things, you could see photos behind, and these have journaling behind as well. This has journaling too, as well as this one has journaling. A bit tricky. I guess I can lift it up. And then here I have my photos behind, and then some extra journaling, and I just did some titles with these. So this looks like that. Then day 20 we have teachers gifts. I just added the journaling and the photos in there with us painting and making the teachers gifts. And this is a filler page with some vellum and stars. This is what the alcohol ink was for. And then in here I do just some pull-ups with photos and journaling. And this one has extra journaling behind. And this one has journaling in here. It's a flat lay of gifts that I bought for the stockings. I was published in the Creator Scrapbooker magazine, so that's here. Pomegranate margarita, a pull-up with journaling here. So a tag, my son drinking in his Santa cup. And some more journaling here, and some more photos with journaling behind. So I loved putting this page together. It was also part of my Pockets of Fun class, and it was nice having these already done. These really made it so much easier to put my pages together. And then for this one, I just really love how it came out with this layered pocket, and I have myself putting up my face ornament on the tree, some new spots in our halls that have been decorated, us putting up the tree together, lights, and the nook tree, the fireplace, the main tree, and the stockings and new throw pillows. So let me put these back. I love how this came out. Just nice and simple and clean. I love using so much green this year, so much green. So let me just stack these back inside. I love all these green cards too that were in the paisley press kit, and I just pulled out green cards from over the years with just my December daily stash, and I like that deck the holes fit right here. Thought that was fitting. And then I have my fringed embossed tree that I like. And we're on to day 23. My grandparents arrived. Preston, they always bring a nice gift for Preston. And then I have my overlay here with journaling. And I continue on with my theme of circles for day 24. I have my journaling here, a shaker wreath. I love these from Ali, and so I just had to try and make it happen with my 6x8 album, but I wanted like a full double-sided layout, not just a half, which there's a lot of people with the 6x8 albums have been doing the half, but I just needed it to be a full page. And you know, remembering that this is like 7 and 7 is 14 inches to play with, I said, you know what, let's make it happen. It's just that it meant having, well, I guess you could stop at any point, but I feel like I had to continue doing circles just to get the full effect. Then I had to back it, but then I also wanted to have this here with the photos. I have the lift up. Anyway, I just had fun pulling out all my circles and color coding them. So these are green, these are a mix of red and green, and I love how fun this one looks too. I love working with greens this year. And then we're on to Christmas Day. As I use a twirl, and I made a shaker pocket with the twirl. I was also thinking about putting a gold strip here, but I probably changed my mind. I can't really see that the holes are there with, you know, the sequins and the glitter, so that's fine. I loved using it, so much joy. I realized that I hoarded a few things, like I didn't use quite a few things that I wanted to use, and so I have a plan. I have a plan for that for this year. But we'll see how we go. And then this is the end. I have some more photos and journaling here, some more journaling. But I backed the shaker with some photos. I thought that would be really fun to have photos behind sequins. And it is getting really chunky. And then I have this one here with the wreaths, and each wreath goes around and has some extra photos, some extra journaling. So I just really love how this came together. I used brads and just made some little stacks and put them all together with some of my favorite photos from the day. So this is the end of my album. I foiled this with my Cricut, used it for the first time, so very proud of that. I thought it'd be really cool to take a night photo in the front porch and get some of the lights. This came this year, the reindeer. This also came a bit late, but I got it up. And then in the end, because I had some extra things that I realized I didn't do a letter to December or a holiday playlist or movies, even though I watched a lot of movies this year intentionally so that I could do a spread. And I put some of our Christmas cards from our family back here in an envelope, and then I put these in front. And I like how I love this paper. I feel like I will need to get a digital version to play with those. I just love those stars. And then I have this pocket over it with acetate, and I love how they look together. I love the colors, and I of course made sure I use my 2023 tag because it's the last day I could use it, and that's why I have this one too. I'm gonna find a spot in my album to put it, because you know, with the years you just have to use it, and I always end up with so many things, especially for December daily, with the years on it that I just didn't get around to using. So I plan to stick this in some way. So this is it, guys. Thank you so much for being here with me and for coming along on this journey for December daily 2023. I hope that you've enjoyed my flip throughs. I've also had reels going on my Instagram channel throughout the month so that you can see my progress, and I posted a lot of my process videos here and in my Pockets of Fun class and on Instagram, starting from Christmas in July this year. So I hope that you have a good time. If you've had any questions for me, please reach out, comment below, get a like and subscribe to my channel. I really enjoy being here, and I wish you a very merry season and a most prosperous new year. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here on this journey with me, and I hope that you've had a lovely December daily season. Bye.